What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got this amazing Aosu camera home security system, and it comes with dual cameras. As you can see from the unbox, it's really amazing, and so far I don't know what to say. To my surprise, and with the price range, I think this delivers exceptional. But before we move on with the review, I think you should know why you should purchase a security camera. With what's happening nowadays, violence are increasing, offices and homes are struggling to maintain their home security system, and these cameras, they're going to remove these worries that you may have during the night. So this will give you a better sleep night. So in order to set up your device, first thing you need to do is you need to scan this QR code, and you're good to go. So
QR code on the device or home base with,
and then select the device that you're interested in. In this case, it's this one here, Solar D1 Classic Kit. It's asking me to enter, insert my Ethernet port as well as my power socket on the main hub. Right, so now we came down in the living room. We're going to quickly, obviously it's in a tight corner, the internet. We're going to quickly put the Ethernet port into the hub, and then we're going to set it up. You can see the camera is rotating because it's looking for the connection that is required in order for it to make that contact. So let's quickly put that Ethernet port in and then connect this to my internet provider. I'm going to move on to the app. I can see the light is blinking, so it should find the device easily. Okay, so both devices here have been found. I'm going to go ahead. So it's asking me, do I want to upgrade for storage purpose? I'm going to skip for now. Firmware update. Obviously, it's very important to do a firmware update. We're going to quickly update the firmware of these solar cams. So obviously I'm going to speed ramp it so you don't have to wait for long. The camera is fully set up and it kind of motion detects me. So what we're going to do is quickly mount it outside, so that way we can actually test the motion detector, how far the distance, and etc. In order for me obviously to mount it, I need to drill onto the wall, and obviously I need to select a position where it can find some sort of a sun, and it's very important for this to detect. The camera quality is not 4K, it's 2K. It's usable. It's just over HD. We're going to quickly mount it onto the wall. So once you know which way you want to go, you can stick it on the wall. You've got it on the wall, then you can drill it. So that's a really smart way of identifying where the holes are. So we're going to slide it into this groove here. Okay, so that's secured. The sticker off, the protection, that's off. And then the sensor, it's got some sort of a sticker there on the sensor. I've taken that off. So that's fully functioning camera. Now, excuse the background noise and the mess. Obviously, most important is looking at the camera itself. As you can see, the camera has detected me, and the moment I move, it will scan me. So I'm going to move to this side. As you can see, the camera's moving. And then I'm going to move on to this side. You can see the camera's also moving. And so far, I've been using this camera for over a week now, and what I've seen is amazing. Now, this camera obviously relies on this solar system camera, and that also means that it depends on the weather where you are. In UK, we're in spring. So far in UK, we have been experiencing lots of rain and a bit of sunshine that's been glowing. And for that reason, I've been experiencing 100% battery full. Even during the night, in the middle of the night, I haven't seen my battery level dropping to 50%. So that way, this camera is always recording and is doing the surveillance that delivers exceptional quality. So looking at the image during the night, again, it has the night vision, and because it has the night vision, it can track you at night, as well as it has built-in lights. So once you turn on the lights, it can actually record you, and you can actually inform the individual who's there or whoever's protruding in your house, in your office. You can give them a command, you tell them go away or whatever. Or if, in fact, if you've got a delivery and you can tell them, you can give them an instruction, leave it at the parcel at the door or to the neighbors, whatever you want to do that. It has a built-in preset commands. So just by clicking those preset commands, it gives that clear, crisp. From my experience, I have noticed there was a slight glitch or delay. That could be because of the Wi-Fi system, because my router is based far away from where the camera is. So that is something that you need to bear in mind, and it's nothing to do with this. Quick disclaimer, this camera was sent to me by Aosu. They have not said anything. Like always, everything I say in my videos are my honest uptake. So for those who are looking to buy a home security system, this would be the best home security system. One main reason is that it has the built-in system where you don't need to have a wire or a cable that's going through to your home socket. It doesn't drain your battery or anything. It relies on the sun. So that's really nice and decent, as well as the look of it. Just because it looks really nice security system, that allows the protruder to think twice, because they know that they've been watched. They're going to start thinking, okay, because I've been watched, I need to behave. So they can't do anything wrong just because there's a camera there. So let alone having the other additional security systems in your house. Obviously, the camera has the alarm system where you can press and that triggers the alarm system, and that wakes you up as well as the individual. It scares them off and so they can run away. Again, that is something for you to consider. In order to download the image, this camera doesn't have a built-in memory system. It has a cloud system where you can download everything through the app. And obviously it has a loop system, so you need to download the images that you need before you pass your memory threshold. And the cloud system you can purchase depending on your budget, what you need and how much memory you need. So that's another positive sign. The quality, again, looking at the product, the quality is amazing. It's made of a strong plastic durable. And the solar system, you can't see any cables or anything that's hanging from the camera. It's all in one build. Now this camera has the capability of doing 360. So just by rotating all the way around, so that gives you the opportunity to rotate, as well as the camera has the ability to go up and down. So that is really good if you do want to manage your camera through your app and you want to see what's happening on the side. That's a really nice, decent, positive welcome feature that's available in this camera. One thing that I've been using this not as a security system, as a measures when my kids are playing in the garden. As you can see from this image, my son is playing football and I can give him a feedback of the comfort of my living room as well as my office. And I can tell them, hey, stop what you're doing, or give them a feedback on what they're doing. I can see everything. So that's really nice, positive, and peace of mind for me. I can do my work as well as monitor my kids at the same time if I do need to do that. One thing I've noticed that the hub of this camera, it needs to have an Ethernet cable plugged in direct to your internet router. So that's something that I've noticed, that you can't have it as a Wi-Fi system. So that's the only negative that I've noticed. So that means you're limited to one location. So that is something for you to bear in mind. If your internet router is far away or somewhere is hidden in the loft or in the basement, that's something for you to consider when purchasing this. Now the price of this camera, depending on when you're purchasing and if there's any discounts available during due to seasonalities. So this is currently going for £186. So that's roughly around $200. So again, if you do want to purchase, this comes with 2 cameras, as you can see from the unboxing. So if you've got the option where you can buy 4 of them, somewhere around $350. So you can actually have 4 different camera points within your business or your home environment. However, you need to have a direct sunlight available at all times. Obviously, this camera comes with a weather resistance, so this is tailored for outdoor only. And ergonomic wise, it looks nice because it has a built-in image detection. So you will be notified through the app if you have your notification on immediately, and you can view the video and you can give your commands if you do want to go ahead. Now, if you do want to buy one of these cameras, I'll leave a discount code depending on how many cameras that you're buying, up to 20% discount. Make use of that discount by clicking the link in the description. Till next time, watch this video.